What's up, guys? Iggy here. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm going to try and just push through, but this is going to be a quick video because I want to say what freaking awesome idea Oliver had at Plan B Holsters. And it's been a hot minute since I ordered a mold from him because I have everything he offers pretty much. And I'm working on a 55 holster order of mag carriers right now. So this is 22 sets that I'm working on. And have you guys ever just started making mag carriers, or even holsters for that matter, and all of a sudden they're bowing or the kydex is going underneath, so now you have to take 20 minutes and cut around the circumference just to get the kydex off, or it's sticking? Well, Oliver at Plan B came up with the solution, and he sent me this a while ago, and I never used it. I was going through my shelves right here, and I grabbed it, and I modified it to work with an SBR kydex holster mold. So this right here is the 940 mag carrier that I'm working with. This is from SBR Kydex, and this basic, beautiful piece of HDPE, which is a little warped because I've used the hell out of it, but it is what it is. I went ahead and I replaced an air inlet with a 1/2-inch quick disconnect, and as you can see, it's cut on the inside. It's got a grid, and then you got a chamber right here that sucks it all in. But I had to, if you notice, there's a plane difference right here. I had to cut it on my CNC to make it fit SBR's molds. Now, let me show you what this is for, and you're going to love it because I love it, and it's such a freaking time saver. Not to mention material saver, because you don't need a larger piece. You just need to hit the frame, right? And then it's like the equivalent of using the neoprene pad. So let me show you what this does. And very easy to make your own. I don't think he provides these, but if you message him, he might make them for you. I don't know. He uses these in his videos. I'm not sure if this is one he had kicking around. And because I literally bought his inventory, that's probably why he sent it to me. But huge shout out to Oliver. I mean, this is a while ago. It wasn't yesterday. This was years ago. He sent me this, and I'm just using it because I didn't know what to use it for, but I freaking love it. So again, thank you, buddy. If he sees this, I don't know if he watches this channel, but let me show you how to use it. So this mold, or this base, it is a vac table, right? It is designed to hold his molds. But I can now take these and put these right in here. And now I have this set up because I used to put this on my vac table, and you know, it would suck in through the center and then around, but it would suck on the outside, and it was just a pain in the butt. So I modified this to put them all in here. Now all I need to do is cut a piece that's 12 inches long. It doesn't have to be. It could be 11, right? And then this is 8 inches wide. So a 4-foot by 2-foot sheet. You can get 12 pieces on that, I think it is. So you can get 12 holsters or 12 setups out of that. So let me grab a piece. Here's a 12 by 8, I believe it is. Oh, do the right side. Yep. 12 by 8. So that just goes right there. And then our fence goes right around it. And it sucks it. I'm going to show you how freaking nice that is. So let's go set it up. So I removed and flipped that right there. Bada bang. So that is gone. And I have this right here. Now, I have these guys. These are 100% not needed in this setup. Not needed because there's already a grid underneath. But the reason why I put those in there is so it actually lifts these up a little bit. Now, I could put something else in there, but I really don't care right now. So let's get the kydex. Bada bang. In the press. We're already up to temp. And this is 093, so this is thick. And you got to suck it down in there. Now, this is one of my first molds, which is why it has a ton of drill marks in it, because I was still learning how to do this. So let's set this up, and I'll show you how freaking nice this is. While that's in the press heating up, I want to show you a little something in a big mess of an area I'm working on. Check this out. So, I'm getting rid of that wood stove. That thing weighs like 700-800 pounds. It's a Defiant wood stove. It's legit like 3 feet wide, 18 inches, 20 inches deep, right? And it's freaking heavy. And that's quartz countertop I had on the floor and I had on that, but that's liquid nailed. That ain't coming off. And you can see I patched the hole. I patched the hole right there so we could freaking, so, you know, the cold air is not coming in. So that is coming out. And I'm looking forward to getting it out of here because I'm now going to have 20 feet of bench space going from here to here. Now, more bench space means more tooling, more areas to do stuff. Like I might do a shipping area over there, but, oh, here's the alarm. We're only at 366 degrees. We purchased a Brothers sewing machine, and it has the ability to embroider. And I want to make my own freaking shoulder harnesses. So I'm going to look into doing that. I already bought material. We're going to try it. I'm going to find out. Honestly, I'm going to buy a Blackhawk like that other one that I have here. And I'm just going to see, I'm just going to duplicate it and go from there. Get everything I need to figure out and just do that. So let's get this here. But yeah, big changes coming over here because I got to get all this out of the way because I got a pellet stove going in. Oh yeah, temporary. Right, now remember, this is 093. I found that by doing this, it helps a little bit because it allows it to suck in because it's not holding it in place and stretching it even more. Let's go ahead and cool this. All right, so now we have this right here. No big deal. All right, it's not tucked under it, but ready? Oh, it's going to be kind of hard one-handed. There we go. Look at that. The whole thing. Now you're going to be like, how are you going to get it out? Well, look, it doesn't encase all of it. It's not. Right? So all I need to do is just a little tap tap, which I don't have my tripod up here, but I will do that. Okay. Ready for the next one. So normally, as I'm tapping and blowing it off to cool it, I already have another one in the press. So by the time I get this out and then I drill it and clean the holes, the next one is ready popping out. But let's look at this closer. Look at that. Oh yeah. And it just pops right out. How insane is that? That simple little contraption is just phenomenal. And if you go on Plan B Holsters Instagram, you can see him using it all the time. And hot damn, this is a game changer. And I, it just sat here and I never used it. And then I just modified it to fit a majority of the molds that I have. God damn, I love it. So as you can see, this right here was a 12-inch by 8-inch piece. And there's very little scrap that's going to come off of this because of that too. I love it. But this, like I said, was only a quick video just to show you that little frickin' thing is awesome. It saves time. It saves frustration because you're not getting Kydex underneath the mold and you're not beating it up or cutting it or damaging your mold just to get it out. You're not damaging your Kydex pulling it out either. Oliver, you nailed it, man. That frickin' thing is awesome. So I'm going to continue. I have 10 left to do. I got another like 15 over there that I have to trim. Excuse me. Like I said, I've had a man cold for past week and it's kind of kicking my butt, but I'm still working to 3 a.m. So I'm going to move on to the next one. I just did like 30 shells while listening to the Terminator, and I saw Tremors popped up in like, what you want to watch next. So I'm going to throw on Tremors, my Bluetooth headphones, and I'm just going to keep knocking these out. It's only 11 o'clock right now. I still got a little bit in me before I go in and work on the website. Do a couple things on there, but I have a lot of really freaking cool stuff coming. And I got some new videos that I'm going to do with more of the programming process to kind of get more in. And I'm going to do a video on the, excuse me, a video on the 3D scanner that I have and some pretty cool stuff. And I'll do a little bit on the 3D printer because I am buying a lot of molds or files online because, one, they don't make a blue gun for them. Like for this, the FN 57 MK3, they don't make a blue gun for it. So I went ahead and bought the file, purchased it because I have a holster that needs to be done. So now I could take this file, cut it, make a butterfly mold, and then use this as a test piece because it is in fact a 1-to-1 and it's working beautifully. So on that note, I'm going to throw tremors on. I just wanted to get you guys a little something. Cut out a hole, hollow out something, make a pocket in a block, do a pass-through, add an air line, and you got yourself a badass little rig that's going to help you out. So shout out to Oliver. You can check his website. I'm not sure if he makes them. It's been a while since I've been on there. But send him a message and see if you could, if he can make you one, you know, something like that. But on that note, I'm getting back to all this stuff. I love you guys. I just want to do that. I know I'm going to feel better soon. I hope you guys are killing it, rocking it, and having a good time. It's like 40 degrees here in New Hampshire. It's dropping to the late 20s, early 30s, or higher 20s, early 30s. So it's going to be quite cold, and I really got to get working on here. So I appreciate you guys. I'm a little behind. I got stuff going, but I'm cruising. I'll see you on the next one. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.